Brian Lehrer on WNYC, now in hopes of helping people who are yet to plan their wedding or just starting to. What is the stickiest wedding-related decision or detail you've had to make or handle in planning a wedding for this year? Zach in Queens, you're on WNYC. Hey, Zach, what was it for you?
Hey, Brian, am I on?
You're on.
Can you hear me? Oh,
I can hear.
So we have such decision fatigue. You know, we have so many things to choose and options. I'm getting married in September to my lovely fiancée, Leah. And I've made the sort of unilateral decision, which is controversial between the two of us. I only want to have one beer at the wedding. We'll have alcohol. We'll have, bottles of wine, whatnot, but only one beer for the guests. And that beer is Peroni, the king of Italian beers.
I see. I thought you meant you wanted to limit people to one beer. Don't get drunk at my wedding. But you mean one brand of beer?
Oh, no.
What, one brand of beer?
They can get as drunk.
Why?
They can get as drunk as they want.
Why? What if I want a Stella?
It's the Italian Stella.
Okay. And your wife, your fiance was like, why limit it to one beer? Are you guys Italian or why Peroni? People are in, why Peroni? Why one beer? Why Peroni?
Why Peroni? Because I love it. I could drink it every day if I could. I don't know. I don't want.
Are you being paid by Peroni as an influencer?
I'm not being paid by Peroni, but Peroni, if you're listening, please sponsor the wedding.
Zach, thank you, and congratulations on your upcoming wedding. Jim in Seaside Heights, you're on WNYC. Hi, Jim.
Yeah, how are you? Yeah, one of my sons is getting married, and they're having two ceremonies at the same time. One is on Zoom, and one is actually in person. And many of the guests are invited to attend by Zoom only. They're disinvited to the in-person one, and that includes his siblings.
Interesting.
It seems like just a select few friends are going to the in-person wedding, and even those who would like to go be in person are disinvited.
How do you feel about this?
Really torn. I mean, my children would like to go support their brother, and I feel strange going and not having my children there, especially those who would love to be there.
So even the siblings of the groom are only invited
Correct.
Via Zoom?
Correct.
And is the reason to save money?
Yes.
Jim, thank you very much. That's an interesting one. That's a sticky one I hadn't thought of before. Kim in Waterford, Michigan. You're on WNYC. Hi, Kim.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Don't answer your phone while you're on the air.
I know I'm not going to. I'm going to leave that room. I'm so sorry. That's the problem with having more than one phone. I just wanted to call in and tell you that I actually am 63 years old and just got married this past December to my wonderful husband, Lloyd. And we made a decision based on finances. First of all, I know that I'm older and our finances are different than a lot of young people, but we had a lot of family members that tried to tell us what they thought we should have. And I guess my lesson to tell others would be do what you want to do. Don't be influenced by parents or in-laws or siblings or anyone. But what we did was a church reception, and then we had a private dinner reception. So that really worked out well because then I could invite as many people as I wanted. But then for the private dinner reception, we just had a smaller amount, which cut down on costs.
Oh, that's a really interesting way to approach that with the two different events. Kim, thank you for sharing that. Angela in Hastings-on-Hudson, you're on WNYC. Hi, Angela.
Hey, Brian. My daughter lives in Paris, and she just got married in Paris in March, and she wanted a small wedding. And also we knew that people that we wanted to have at the wedding were not going to be able to go to Paris. So we had an amazing wedding in Paris. And now I'm throwing a party this past August down at the shore where we have a house for all of my neighborhood friends and all the people that I wanted to celebrate with and my close family members that were not able to go to Paris. And I can't wait for both. So for guests, please open your Evite and tell me if you're coming in August. If you're listening.
to Angela and Hastings' wedding. And let's see, here's another destination wedding one. Lana in Manhattan. Lana, we've got about 30 seconds left for you. Hi there.
Hi, Brian. Long-time listener, first-time caller. I am a bride-to-be. I'm 29 years old. I'm having a destination wedding in Mexico this December. And I think in consideration of like the sticky wedding conversation, my fiance and I are planning a multi-day event. And I think from the start, we knew that choosing something like this would probably mean a lower RCP rate. But we ultimately wanted to honor what excited us, understanding that not everyone can make the trip. And I think in relation to a previous caller, it's tough to balance our vision and consideration for our guests. But
but ultimately,
we love.
It's about what you thought would be the most romantic. Beautiful. All of you, thank you for sharing your sticky wedding decisions and how you resolve them. Hopefully that will help some other folks out there. Have a great weekend. Stay tuned for Allison.
WNYC Studios is supported by AT&T. Summer, it's when we share more time, more memories, and more photos. And at AT&T, the iPhone 17 Pro is your summer essential. Its center stage front camera auto-adjusts the frame to fit everyone into group selfies. Right now at AT&T, ask how you can get iPhone 17 Pro on them with eligible iPhone trade-in any condition. Requires trade-in of iPhone 15 Plus or higher, excluding iPhone 16e and 17e. Requires eligible plan. Terms and restrictions apply. Subject to change. Visit att.com/iPhone or visit an AT&T store for details. WNYC's journalism and storytelling is heard by millions of passionate listeners. Sponsors of our programming gain our listeners' attention and their respect. Learn about how your organization can support WNYC and WNYC Studios at sponsorship.wnyc.org.